I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
How can we do then? We got a better chance at finding him with 2 pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
And then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right. Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Tenmyouji and I headed through the blue door, while Alice, Clover, and Kate climbed into the elevator. This place, again. What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go?
The thing that I've been asking for quite a while now. Where the hell did he go, buddy?
I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
It's like, every single time he disappears, it's more than likely because of Radical 6, but why go through all this trouble of hiding himself? Because one of the effects of Radical 6 is, well, killing the person that is infected with it. Like killing themselves. Unless he hit somewhere and then he killed himself, but... I mean, in the other timeline, in the last timeline that I have been in, there is that possibility that, well, Quark is still out there. That he was the one that opened that one random AB gate, and then we ended up at the director's office, and then, well, that's the end of it. We couldn't move forward because we need the passwords. But somebody was still alive at that point, so it very well could be that Quark is still alive. Tenmyouji's face was drawn, and the knuckles of his fists were white. So even despite the Radical 6, he still keeps it going. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't like this place that much, to be honest. Just pray to God that... not that many people are gonna get infected in this. So this is the floor B warehouse, huh? It looks just like the other one. I mean, Alice...
Pretty close, I'll give you that. Couple differences, though.
I mean, Alice didn't get infected yet.
Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No, wait! And look at this door, it's so shiny! Are these magnetic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell the...
No, first we look for Quark.
But... Look, I don't think he's here. What did say we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
Alright, let's go.
Hey there, Dio. Dio!
Oh, it's just you.
Yes, it was just us. And it was also you, Dio!
I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating.
I would disagree with the idea that a child, out of all things, would be Zero Senior, but I have met quite a lot of people of different ages and shapes and forms.
Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah, there's...
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid. I warned you, Tenmyouji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension. But before their tempers managed to set it right, Five burst into the room. I mean, we know about Quark. We know his history with Tenmyouji. They've been together for all of Quark's life. If he were the mastermind of all this, Tenmyouji would have known by now that Quark, out of all people, would create such a place like this. So, I'm having
Sigma.
my doubts about this. Unless somebody fucked with Tenmyouji's mind, with his memories, and altered them, but it's just an infinite... If I am to think about that, there's like an infinite amount of possibilities for this sort of stuff.
Good. You've got Tenmyouji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Did something happen?
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now come on.
Alright, well, what's it gonna be this
The crew
time?
quarters.
Oh, great, the crew quarters again. God, freaking damn it. Oh, Alice, why? Unless it's not just Alice. I hope that Luna is not dead here either. Oh, god damn it. Not again.
No.
What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh, sorry, Luna. Alice. There was a roaring in my eyes. Breathing. Heartbeat. But my footsteps sounded muffled. As if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They are dead. Both of them. By then everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman. And this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? This is a very similar situation to before, but the way things have been led to this must be different. Because Luna died in similar fashion to last time, but it can be that Clover noticed something, that she figured something out that Alice figured out as well. And in such a short time too. No. Or it could be that Alice found that knife, because if you are to look at Alice's body, that knife is still there. The knife that we found with the Myrmidons written on it. So it very well could be a similar situation. Alice found it, and then Alice got killed with it, and then Clover confronted Luna about this, like once again. Then something happened. Luna died and Clover ran away. And now the only thing remaining is for Dio to come right over here and get that knife while we aren't looking. But at the same time, did all that happen in that short amount of time too? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think.
Eh?
When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Oh, stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
But still, Sigma and Alice were were a pair. Even if Alice is dead, Sigma would still be able to choose betray. So that wouldn't work in Clover's eyes, unless she intended to kill Sigma too, but I doubt that. Who was Luna's opponent?
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
Again, similar reaction to last time.
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh. Yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Are you talking about Quark?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Nah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
All right, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Theo, knock it off. That's going too far.
Whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
I mean, he is thinking of possibilities. You cannot deny that.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, I guess so.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
All right, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on. We got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose Betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't give her any ideas here. Oh, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote?
Great. This is fantastic. Clover is our opponent, and Alice is dead. She has 6 BP, and if we were to ally, and she gets the idea that she will have to escape for Alice's sake, then she will choose Betray, get 9 BP, and then get out, and that's game over. Again, I want to trust you, Clover. I really do. So, I hope you're not gonna betray us. I just hope so.
Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here.
Which means that if Clover were to ally and we would betray, then we will get 9 BP. And some people are gonna get the idea that we are gonna try to escape and then just punch us in the face, and that will be game over as well.
Can't wait to see who wins. Ha! Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Right. We should get to the Floor A warehouse, guys. Come on.
Okay. Clover, can you choose ally? We'll be stuck at 9 points if we both choose Betray. If we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points, and then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Please, Clover, just believe in us. In the same way that we want to believe in you. Clover,
Yeah?
I said I wanted to choose ally.
Okay. You'll choose ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod, and turned to shuffle into closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Feist's voice at my elbow, and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Well, you're gonna try and convince us to betray Clover? Oh, hey, fine. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to ally. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and you are going to choose betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left. But she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative.
True. Which means... I mean, technically you can choose to betray Luna easily, since she's already... You know, but still. I mean, if there won't be a bad ending, if there won't be anything going on, anything chaotic going on between Sigma and Clover, and we're both gonna ally, then no matter what, just around the corner, another danger will arrive with Dio, since he's gonna have like 9 BP, and that will be game over for all of us if he escapes.
Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait, you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP...
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split?
Then you just knock him down. You just knock him down, you get 9 BP but you won't escape. And then just wait until everyone gets 9 BP.
You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
Not like this, Fi. Not like this. So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now.
Hey, come on now.
The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why? Why Sigma out of all people?
I just know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell K? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyouji. Tenmyouji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's going to get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's almost time. Remember what I said.
Yeah, I'll remember it. Whether we're gonna follow up on that, though.
You have to choose betray.
She looked me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. Is Clover really going to choose ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose betray, and I'm out of here. No. I promised I'd choose ally, so that's what I'm going to do. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7.
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Well, we did our part. Now I just hope that you will keep your promise, Clover. I know that you're stronger than this. Granted, you did try to escape before because of Alice's death, but I just hope that things are going to be different this time.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
The door ground open, and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio. So he's going for it. I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him. Oh, no you won't.
No, he's going to try and open it.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
It took only seconds for Tenmyouji and Kate to explain the math to her.
No!
You know, you probably...
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Oh. So we don't even get to see the results on the display. The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down. Ugh. Oh god. No!
Yes! It's opening!
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But...
So that's it. Even if I chose Ally, this is game over. Dio led through the door without so much as a backward glance. Fi paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose Ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma...
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then.
I guess so. Sayonara, Fi.
You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Fi.
Sigma.
Fi turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah, well, we kept our promise, Clover. Yeah, well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh yeah.
God. Quark. You're right. I still have to find Quark.
Suddenly, full of energy, Tenmyouji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. And I left only myself, Clover, and Kay. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare?
Three, two, one. Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
This game is killing me.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex game.
The door ground open, and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were scourging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio. No. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results...
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah. Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is. Her vote would have defaulted to Ally.
All he had to do was pick Betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Vi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing Betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah. I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So? What, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, "Wait," as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
I'm very sorry, Clover.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
We broke our promise.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
I had hoped that Clover would choose ally as well, and she did. But even if we allied, it wouldn't matter because Dio and Phi escaped.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
And now we are forced into betraying her, even when she allied as well.
That... No. You betrayed me, Sigma. Why?
What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, you and Phi were going to get 9 BP. The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Phi. But Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Phi after they went through the door. What if it turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward! Whatever. Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned. You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry. I went ahead and opened it. Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside, so I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio!
Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious? This really isn't the time for hesitation. You both crossed a line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right? I'm right. But you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away. That's how nature works, my friends. That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Tenmyouji left forward. Dio faked left, then dashed right, slipping around Tenmyouji and through the door.
3, 2, 1, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
Let's go, Sigma!
But
Shut up! Just do it!
I looked at her, slightly confused. But before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she held me bodily through the open door.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Tenmyouji's voice was muffled by the thick steel, but I could still hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. Alright, well, at the very least, we're gonna be able to see what's beyond the door now.
Alrighty then. Here we are.
Is that a hallway?
Only one way to find out.
Just as I had guessed, on the other side of the door was a wide hallway. Unfortunately, it seemed to stop in a dead end. It took only a second to find a familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. You gotta be freaking kidding me.